All right, y'all, welcome back to another one. Starting this day off, it's gonna be another warm one. I am running a trap line in December in no sleeves. I don't know if I've ever done that before. So anyway, we got a change of clothes, and I think we're gonna run the line backwards today, maybe give us some luck. So I don't know, fingers crossed, y'all. We do have rain. Tomorrow, there is 100% chance of rain all day. Temperature's gonna drop, so we'll see what today brings, but got high hopes for movement over the next couple of days. Either way, it's gonna be a fun one. All right, first set of the day. I got 2 dog proofs on this coon trail here. Get a little bit more bait on that one. Looks like we got a possum here. Little bitty possum, completely asleep. Look at that guy. I woke him up, didn't I? You didn't even pull the trap out of the ground. Wow. Well, be on your way, bud. I'm not gonna mess with that. Couldn't even pull that trap out of that ground. First trap of the day, though. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe like catching a fish on the first cast. You stay out of my trap. All right, I could see muddy water from the road in the creek, so that's usually a telltale sign. We got some activity down here. Sure enough, there we go. That coon, nice coon, man. So anyway, there we go. Pocket set. This was the second check on these sets. Bait and everything still in that one, doesn't look worked, but yeah, nice coon there. Get this guy dispatched, and you can see he did a pretty good job. He's still kind of moving around, but he just got off to the side, and honestly that pocket is not really disturbed at all, so it'd be a real quick remake by using this drag as opposed to or toggle, however you call it, but as opposed to just staking hard right there, letting him just make a big circle. So I do like that aspect. It's gonna rain tonight, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to run the line early tomorrow. I think the rain's supposed to come in about 2 or 3, so I might pull these sets up out tomorrow because this creek will fill up. There'll be water probably over my head if we get the rain that they're talking. So anyway, get that guy dispatched there, and yeah, reset this here. All right, they do exist. I'm not crazy. My goodness. See, this is why it should be cold, so you can put a hoodie on. Protect your arms from all these stickers. Golly. I'm sweating right now. I mean, that's how hot it is today. So look at that, y'all. My goodness, there we go. Finally got one. Nice big coon too. This is, however, the 4th set on that big brush pile up there. We've just got the one, but hey, I'm not complaining today. This is the second coon of the day. Obviously you can see nice big catch circle here. Got him cabled off or toggled off, however you want to say, right here to this this log. He didn't move it. He didn't move it hardly at all. He just kind of went around in circles. So anyway, right on that trail, coming through, finally got one. So anyway, I'll take what I can get today because it is hot. And they didn't seem to really be moving last night, but boy, that's a good one. I am curious to see if that's a boar coon or not. See if he was the only one that come in and out of the area last night. Huh. All right, I'll get him taken care of quick and we'll have a look-see at him. All right, so nice coon. It is a boar, so that just kind of goes to show what I've been saying. Like, it's just the boars that are running right now. I mean, not catching any females. Anyway, super easy reset here. We'll just take that trap and put it right back there where we had it. A little bait in it. Well, hopefully they'll move tonight. But hey, it's another boar coon. I'll take it. They're all good size. All right, be moving on here. All right, so we're still checking the line today in our t-shirt. And yeah, come up here to this tire set. Try to get you. The wind's horrible out here, so I'll try to block the wind. But anyway, finally caught something in that tire set. Big old boar coon. Like, look at him, he's only got one eye. Big old mean boar coon. So anyway, he didn't move the tire. Anyway, he's all up in there. I'll get him taken care of here. We'll have a look at him. But big old boar coon. So I guess they do work. Not the really intended target, but they do work. So we get taken care of quick and we'll have a look at him. All right, so just an absolute bruiser of a big boar coon there. Set here, as you can see, it's pretty much completely intact. Just dig out that trap bed and put this trap right back in the hole. He didn't take it very far and he didn't really disturb it that much, so that's good. So I didn't put this trap in with wax dirt, but we are gonna get some cooler weather, I hope, finally, they're saying. So we'll go back in with a little bit of wax dirt. Try to help ourselves out with that side of it. So little wax dirt covering there. Cover that sucker up. Something like that. The dirt hole there is pretty much intact. I'm not even going to touch it. So we'll just take that whole situation we got there, and that's how it was. I'm going to put some more bait down in that hole, and I'm going to rebait it. Obviously, you know, after the catch I'll rebait it, but going back in the same location. I'm curious, I got two dog proofs back behind me here. Neither of them are touched, so I don't know if this guy came from this way or if he bypassed the dog proofs, or I don't know. Curious. I would say he was out in the big cornfield coming into this peninsula. Just a big beefy old prairie coon. Like I said, he only had one eye, so just an old warrior. But anyway, we'll bait that up again and get moving on. All right, so coming up to the last sets of the day here. This is, like I said, I ran the line backwards, so got that blind set, nothing in that. That beaver set there is still there. I'm pulling these traps today. We've got some massive rain coming, and I don't want to take a chance of having them under, you know, 8 feet of water. So I'm gonna leave these two high bank sets, but I'm gonna pull the beaver set. So that one is got nothing in it, and looks like that beaver set is, I can't see the trap. Whoa. So hope it's not a turtle. Look at all the turtles. It's so hot today. Look at all the turtles. They crawl up on the bank, but I don't know. Nope, let's find out. There's the cable. And let's pull her up and see. This is my favorite part. Absolute favorite part. What do we have? Beaver. Got us a beaver. Good deal. On pull day too. That's good. So, little bitty guy, man. Look at him. Not a very big one at all. I was not expecting that. But yeah, not a very big one. So this set is set here. Oh, what? This is 5 checks. I think, yeah, there's 5 checks. I caught on the first night, so this one finally caught last night. Little bitty guy, little toilet seat cover. You can see that's on the tie plate there. The other one I got a brake rotor on. This one's on a tie plate, but just a wonderful catch in that big Duke trap there. So anyway, he did not last long. That little guy, he did not last long going down that drownder. So cool. That's nice. Happy to pick up another beaver. I wasn't sure how many I was gonna pick up down here because, like I said, I figured I was far away. There's some sign here, but I mean, it's not great. So it's not like I'm sitting right next to a house. This is just an area that I had access to. So cool, we'll be eating good. That's a good eater there. So awesome. All right, well, like I said, we are pulling today though because of the weather. So just gonna pull that stake up there, and that's all we've got to do. Super easy. Take this stuff and chuck it up on the bank, and we'll go pull that other set. There's that. Throw that guy up there. I just looked at the weather forecast, and they're not lying this time. We are really gonna get some rain. So there's that other set. Nothing has really messed with that set at all. Maybe you guys can see how I position my traps right now before it muds. And so little depression there, big trap. Like I said, 1 or 2 of water over top of it, but targeting the front foot, right? If he comes in, he's gonna step with his front foot. If I miss him, I'll still get him by his back foot. Same as what that other beaver did, right? I also personally, I think, you know, how you see this shelf right here. You know, those beavers, they're swimming in, right? And you don't want them, you want them to be walking, if that makes sense. You don't want them to come in and that's where you pinch them by their belly, you know, and then they run down the drowner and they pull out and you just get a little fur on there. That's just catching them on their underside of their belly. But, you know, like this, you can see that little shelf right there. That's kind of why I make that inset. By the time he gets up here, he's already got his foot down. He's, you know, he's starting to try to walk. So anyway, that's my thinking on the beaver trapping. You know, with the caster mount sets, obviously I love the caster mount set and I love using a foothold. Way more than a 330. But I'll pull that drowner up. There we go. Simple as that. And like I said, y'all, these are my beaver drowner cables. I guess I'll get up here and I'll explain them real quick for you guys, because I did have several questions on it. If I can make it up this stupid bank. Goodness, it's slick. Golly, okay. Over here, a little bitty guy, but man, he's pretty dark furred. This sucker here is gonna go on the smoker. Man, that's gonna be a good eating one there. Okay, so real quick though, on these drowner cables. So like I said, these drowner cables, you get them, they're available through North American Trapper. There's a link down below. But the way I designed them with the cable is you've got, I show here, so you've got a toothed cam lock on here, right, that slides down your cable. There's a loop at the bottom so you can use whatever weight you want. So there's a clinch loop at the top here, you know, so where you can put around whatever you want. You can attach a earth anchor or rebar or stake or whatever. But then the loop right here, you can see on the cam lock, is just where you can attach a J hook, right? And you still got the cam lock. So you're not really dedicated. You can just take that trap on and off if you want with that loop there. So the reason I designed that was for people who, you know, not everybody is going to buy dedicated beaver traps. These traps here I can't set on land. So these are dedicated, but I know a lot of guys, you know, you only have a couple of traps and you want to, you know, try your beaver trapping. So you use your canine sets, you know, for beaver trapping. So you can get these cables and just by simply opening that J hook up, you take your earth anchor off and you close that J hook around that loop and you've got a beaver set, you know, basically. So that's the reason why I did that. I get a lot of questions on those drowners, and they like I said, they work great. You know, multi use out of them. Good tooth cam lock. So I know there's a lot of ways to run drowners through beaver. I'm not trying to say that. I just, this is the thing that I've used for a long time. This is the method that I've used. I like it. You guys saw how that shelf is in that creek there. I don't like rebar. I've tried it. I don't like rebar. I don't like fiberglass. I like the cable method. I like to drown them out in deep water and with a weight. And like I said, this is just something that I've been using. So if you guys are interested in them anyway, they'll be linked down below. You can check them out. But I get a lot of questions on that too. So, all right, y'all. That's I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. That's the last set. So anyway, gonna pull this. 3 coons, a couple of possums I didn't show, and that little beaver. So honestly, better than what I thought, if I'm gonna be honest. Whenever I woke up this morning and I walked outside and I'm like, I am not gonna be able to check this line in a hoodie today. I'm gonna have to check it in a t-shirt. I was like, whoo. So anyway, I'm not gonna put any new sets out. We have got a ton of rain coming. I looked at the radar, there's a ton of rain coming. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I got sets in good locations. Hopefully they'll move. We'll see what happens. I think we're sitting at 64 sets, 64, 65 sets. So, well, we take a couple away here with the beaver sets. So right around 60 sets here is what we've got going. So we're gonna try to get up early tomorrow, and I didn't move anything up the creeks yet because I wanted to stay on that line. The rain is supposed to come in, and I said this before, the rain is supposed to come in about 3 o'clock this morning, or the following morning. So hopefully that'll give these critters time to run. I'm gonna get up early, we're gonna run the line early, hopefully before everything starts running up and rising real high, and we're gonna move a lot of these dog proofs that I've got down in the creeks. We're gonna move them up high, so where it's gonna rain all day tomorrow, and then tomorrow night, if the critters move, we'll have stuff out in you know, good locations. So anyway, that'll be 6 checks after tomorrow. That'll be 6 checks, and then we'll let the rain go by. We'll see what's going on, and then we're gonna start thinking about, you know, start pulling some stuff that's unproductive and moving. But I've waited a week for this front to come through, and we're finally gonna get it. So I'm not touching anything until we see what takes place with all this. But anyway, another day. Good day on the trap line. All right, y'all. Till the next one. As always, appreciate the view. See you on the next one.